Hey, going on. Oh, sauce it out, you too much, ain't enough, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Oh, sauce it out, you too much, ain't enough.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jerz Flow 21 up in the building. Yo, you guys ready for 2K18 Prelude? It is about to drop in a matter of hours. I cannot wait. So I definitely want to add some tips so you guys can look at it. This is going to be for the point guard and the shooting guard, driving and finishing slasher builds. So if you're new and you're enjoying this concept, I am dropping heat literally every single day. I'm not even home right now, and I'm dropping this heat. I take my camera, my green screen everywhere, and I'm just trying to make this channel so lit. And I also want to help you guys, but be prepared for the mixtapes. I'm going to be going crazy with my slasher. Shout out to the whole GDS. Shout out to the whole Going Super Savage movement. So if you're new, I need you to smash that like button and bang that subscribe button like you got a booty call coming on the late night. As always, we're gonna hit you with another tip video. Now, I would leave the chart in the background, but it's so confused. I mean, looking at it gave me a headache. I thought I was at a rave party. Yo, did you guys see that dude dancing, bro? Ain't nobody messing with him, bro. He's got the moves on lockdown. So today we are definitely gonna make these tips. We all know if you make a slasher and a slasher, a pure slasher, aka a two-way slasher, you're gonna get 4 Hall of Fame badges. You're going to be a beast. But it doesn't seem like everybody wants to make a pure. They want to have a little bit of something else. So we're gonna break down everything because we know obviously the dunks and the layups are gonna be max for a slasher, for a pure slasher. But I'm gonna give you tips, and I'm also gonna give you numbers along with the attribute caps, so you can look at what's the best next thing after a pure slasher. Yo, trying to come up with these tips, I'm not really complaining, but I just want to say, yo, the production of making these videos, I actually sit down, I make a chart, I think of the good information. I'm just not like these other YouTubers just saying whatever they want. I actually look up my research. Look at this. I know there's a whole bunch of 2K18 news already, but look at the production. Look at the production, bro. It doesn't even stop there. I grabbed all the slasher stuff, I put them together, I put them all in a row, and I tally mark which ones are the best. Because looking at that chart, bro, rave party. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tell you what's the best for the layups, the dunks, etc. as we go down. Then after I do that, I'm gonna read each one. It's just that I wanna do it this way because I'm pretty sure you guys don't wanna sit here and have me reading layups, 16 through 17 caps, and so on and so on. So I'm gonna do that part after. So if you wanna stay for that, then all by means. But for now, I'm just gonna tell you who's the best for layups, dunks, mid-range, three-point, ball handling, and this is all slasher builds, whether they're a primary or they're a secondary. So enough of that, let's get straight into these builds. I cannot wait, I can't wait, bro. I'm not even home and I'm about to turn up right now. Alright, so first up, we got the layups and the dunks, and of course, the two-way pure slasher is gonna overcome all of these builds, like we know that. But I definitely want to give you guys what's best after that, since everybody wants to make a dual archetype. And I will also tell you the stats of the pure slasher so you can compare them and see what I'm talking about. Alright, first up, we got layups. Like I said, the pure slasher is first, that is 25-25. But what comes after the pure slasher? Primary is driving and finishing / secondary shot creator. Now look at this. For that build, they are 22 to 24, so they're not that behind the pure slasher, which is 25 and 25. Just keep that in mind. Now for dunks, once again, is the pure slasher 25 through 25 because they get 4 Hall of Fame badges. But what comes after the pure slasher? It is a tie. There's 2 archetypes that can compare to the pure slasher. First up is a shot creator first, then driving and finishing. Secondary after that goes driving, primary, and then / defending. Now those both are capped at 22 through 23. right behind the pure slasher, which is 25-25. So that is not that bad. If you guys think about it, for layups and dunks, both shot creator archetypes are both mixed in there. That is crazy. Now for third, we got the mid-range. First is a shot creator slash driving and finishing. I'm just gonna say slasher from now on, guys. That is 21-22, and the pure slasher is 7-11. So the double archetype definitely took that mid-range. Next up, we got the 3-point. We know slashers really can't shoot threes unless we run off the dribble. And then if you don't know really how to release, you're gonna have a hard time shooting with a slasher. First up, we got the 3-point as the primary. Secondary, we got a slasher at 21-21. Now, as far as the pure slasher, it is 5-7. You are literally gonna be throwing up bricks. Like, I don't know if that's like catching and shooting threes. They don't tell you like if it's dribble off the shot. Next up, we got ball handling. So if you know who's gonna take this one. So the first is gonna be passing and ball handling. Secondary is going to be a slasher, which is gonna be 22-23. And as a pure slasher, you are 17-17, which really isn't that bad for a pure slasher though. Next up is passing. Once again, the passing and ball handling takes that as a primary, secondary as a slasher. That is 21-22. Then as a pure slasher, you add at 8-11. Post God. Shout out to all the post God. Hey, shout out to my boy Ray. First up is going to be a slasher slash shot creator. You're going to be 8-10. Then after that, a pure is 7-9. So which isn't really that crazy. Yo guys, this is going to be a straight raw video. Like, I'm not really going to do too much editing because I have so much 2K18 videos that I gotta do. So once I catch up on everything that I want to put out right now, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible because I want y'all to make the right builds and I don't want you to waste VC. So after I do all this, we will definitely get back to the entertaining, the funny, the dope edit videos. All right, next up we got rebound. Who's gonna take this? Of course, it's gonna be the lockdown primary, secondary slasher. That is 11-15. Then as a pure slasher, you are 9-14, which isn't really that bad though. And you can't forget the boost. Next up, we got steals, which once again is going to be the lockdown as a primary. Secondary is going to be a slasher. That is 22-23. And then as the pure slasher, you're 12-16. So that was a big difference right there. Now, as far as blocks, once again, primary is going to be a lockdown. Secondary is going to be a slasher. That is 22-23. Like, yo, defensive slashers are going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem. Now, the stats for a pure slasher is 9-14. So I hope you guys are definitely getting all this information. I know it's a lot, but just pause it, trust me, because if I just leave the chart up, you will be confused. It will be definitely a rave party. Now we're going to be talking about vertical. It is definitely a tie between the next builds. Now we're looking at it. It is a tie. Of course, it's going to be the pure slasher, the two-way slasher. And it's also tied up with the primary defending as a primary, then secondary as a slasher. And they both cap off at 23-25. Next up, I'm sweating, bro. I'm literally like sweating my balls for you guys. Next up we got is lateral. We got the defendant slasher. It is 20-23, and as a pure slasher, it is 14-16. Like, wow, lateral quickness. Next up, we got the speed. We got a primary passing and ball handling slash slasher. Then we got a driving and finishing slasher slash lockdown. Then after that, of course, we got the pure slasher, and all three of those archetypes end up being a 22-25. So So actually mixing archetypes wouldn't be a bad idea though. You just gotta pay attention to the badges, know how to play with your player. Next up, we got a celebration. Once again, we got a tie between all three of those once again. A ball handling slasher, a lockdown slasher, and a pure slasher all tap off at a 22-25. Then we got Strength, who's gonna be Deboing. We got a driving and finishing slasher / lockdown. Now that is gonna be 14 through 20. As a pure slasher, it's gonna be 11 through 16. Then for stamina, it is all going to be the same. It is going to be 25 out of 25. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I put my time and effort into making that chart and definitely trying to hit you guys with the best tips. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with this video. I do have the chart that I made. I probably will put that up and just leave it running, or I might just leave it up and also read the numbers out loud. I still haven't decided yet, because I feel like if I'm sitting here just reading it, like y'all just seeing me with no chart in the background, you're gonna get lost. And if you try to write it down and then you go back and I said 37 at a whatever, you're gonna be like, wait, I got confused, now I gotta start all over. I just feel like it's gonna be a hassle, so I definitely just wanna save you the time. So I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing for the video, but I hope you guys enjoy this, man. Who knows what I'm gonna do next? Oh wait, I do know what I'm gonna do next. I'm probably gonna put out what slashers that I am looking at. And then you guys could get an insight. I would tell you why I'm picking these slashers, what badges they get, what are their caps. That's gonna wrap up this video, man. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm just trying to hit you guys with them tips, man. I appreciate all the love that we've been getting. Shout out to the whole squad, man. Shout out to the whole GDS going super savage. Shout out to all the slashers, man. Welcome to the slasher gang. Yes, I am a YouTuber. I do 2K. I play all sorts of games, but I do also skits and I do pranks. I do everything on this channel. But 2K18, I will be running as a slasher, as I did 17, even 16. I was an inside slasher. But that's definitely gonna wrap it up. Who knows what I'm gonna do next? I already said what I'm gonna do next. I'm just out of my mind. It's like, what time is it? It's literally like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm doing these edits, and I'm screaming, and I'm not even home. So I gotta chill out. But I always turn up for the squad. All right, guys, I'm out here. Who knows what I'm gonna do next? I already said that. God, just cut the tape.
I make it rain, you can have it. Make it disappear like magic. I met that girl right at Magic. Left with her in a big back end. She slippery, losing traction. You keep listening to your mad friends. Yeah, last old enough, be my dad friend. So that gotta mean he a has-been. I took his girl, yeah, that's Bogart.